Who the bleep is this?
I do not know how anyone would get that right away. Comedian Jeff Dye hosts a new game show where for contestants who you know can win you thousands of dollars. Jeff joins us live this morning. Good morning, Jeff. How's it going?
How you guys doing? You guys, it sounds like you wouldn't be very good at this game based on what I just heard.
I would not. You could show me a clear picture of most celebrities that I would have a tough. You know, okay, we're going to put our skills to the test, though, in a minute. But I want to talk about the game show first. It really is an entertaining concept, but how does it all work?
So it's just three people competing to try to identify a distorted celebrity before their opponents can. And you said you might not be good and whatever, but I'm sure you have a specialty. You know, some people are really good at the musicians, some people are really good at the athletes. We even have a bunch of politicians because now, in modern times, all of our politicians are celebrities. So it's just whoever's, you know, whoever guesses it first for a chance at $5,000. It's a really fun show. It's really fun.
Yeah, and the idea, I guess, comes from the producers of TMZ, you know, to kind of test your celebrity knowledge. Now, I would be good at 80s. Anything 80s and maybe athletes.
And movies, too.
Yeah, and movies. I could probably do that. So so is there a strategy or, you know, how did they study for this?
There's definitely no studying. It's a very simple show. It's just who you can write. But we do have, we've had like, we have old presidential photos as far back as George Washington has been in the show. Abraham Lincoln was one. We have we got all ranges. So there's some that you might not get because it's like a TikToker or a famous YouTuber. But some of our younger contestants know those right away. But you'll be shocked what young people don't know. They don't know a lot of stuff. So we'll have like Annie Lennox or something, and they're looking at us like, I don't know who that is. So we try to keep it even like that, and you'd be surprised how well you do, and you'd also be surprised how many famous people there are that you had no idea were famous.
And maybe learn a
walking
thing or
on
two.
broken glass there,
yeah.
Annie Lennox.
Okay, Jeff, you're a comedian. I know you bring a lot of humor to the show, but what's one of the funnier answers that you've heard from the contestants?
Well, one of my favorite things that happens pretty often is that it'll be like B.B. King or something like that. And then three of our contestants will be so young that they have no idea who B.B. King is. And it will just be an image of B.B. King. And the time is still going, and they're all just looking at it. I'm like, well, now it's not even distorted.
Right.
I'm like, just name this person. And they have no idea who it is. Also, there's a lot of mispronunciation of names.
Yeah. I mean, under pressure, I could see that. I could also see if the contestants aren't getting it right, and as the host, you're sitting there and it's obvious who it is, it might make you feel old.
Well, and I feel old because some of the names that were up there and some of the video we were watching, I had no idea any of those names. I would have failed at that one, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well,
just
folks,
between us, I have all the answers, so I look like a genius. But there's often times that I'm just pretending.
That's right. You don't even know.
It would be tough to not want to blurt it out. Be like, don't you know who this is?
Well, folks can see.
We've had that happen a lot. There has been multiple times where I have to tell the cameraman, like, hey, we have to throw that answer out because you guys are chiming in, which speaks to how addicting the show is.
Yeah.
Is that, like, you might think it sounds silly or dumb, but you'll find yourself playing along because it is fun when you know the answer and you can get it. And if some jaded cameramen in Hollywood are playing along with the game, that means this is a show for everyone.
Who the bleep is that? Airs weekdays after Fox 4 News at noon. Hey. Comedian Jeff Dye, we appreciate your time this morning. Thanks.
Thank you. All right. You ready to put
Thanks for having me. I appreciate you guys. See you soon, hopefully.
We appreciate you, too. You know what? And Jeff was very nice to us. I think he was trying to give us words of encouragement, saying we could be very good at this game.
Or not.
I don't think I would be. But, Brandon, you're the type of person that you know a lot of song references, pop culture references, and actors.
Yeah.
So
it's current, though, like right now.
I'm trying to pre-plan an excuse for myself if I don't do well.
Let's try this out.
Okay, so what's this first round? So first one, we're going to get a blurred image. We name the celebrity and the movie.
Celebrity and the movie.
This looks like Donald Duck almost. I'm just seeing a lot of orange.
Microphone? Kevin Spacey? No, Ray Charles. Ray Charles is the movie. Jamie Foxx.
Oh, but you didn't get the movie. Okay,
I did it
half
backwards.
point. Half
movie
point.
First. Then this. I get the buzzer.
Okay,
on that?
redemption.
Oh.
This is going to be a little different.
Right.
So this one's going to
Okay,
be
here we go.
celebrity throwback. We'll start with the ode. The Rock. Zoomed in photo of a famous person. We have to guess who he is. Dwayne The Rock
okay, with
Johnson. Boom.
All right, with the eyes, yeah, okay, that I can see, but that is... All right, that's pretty good. Well, the eyes, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. He has very
That was
piercing.
all right, yeah.
Okay.
Right.
We got 1.5.
Makes me wanna
We kind of
throw
sort
my
of passed
pen.
the test.
I don't get that sound of
There we go.
satellite delay with